So if you can't hear me this time, that's a sign for me to go to bed. So please let me know when you come into the live. If you can hear me, just do a thumbs up or just say you can hear me, whatever's easier. There's me talking about my hay fever and no one heard me. How you doing, guys? Yeah, if you can't hear me, then it's a definite time to go to bed. I'll sing a song that I used to sing to my children and to anyone, if anyone's awake. Actually, the healing table. You were awake, or you might have gone back to sleep, or you might have gone to sleep. Ready? Don't make me. What the heck is that? Don't let me sing, guys. Honestly, you would want to sue me for singing. Don't let me sing. Okay. The time has come to say good night. To say good night to the morning night. Can anyone hear me? The time has come. Is anyone out there? To say good night. It's the end of a lovely day. How are we doing, guys? Please don't let me sing. My name's Sim. I forgot there'll be people watching the rerun, and you just made me sing. Hello, your local steak. Hi, am I late? No, you're not. Who? Please remind me of your name. How are you doing? I started late, so you're not late. And then can you hear me, by the way? Because Alice! Alice, you're forever changing your name, aren't you? Or have I just forgotten? I feel like you just, yeah. But anyway, Alice, how are you doing? I came on a few minutes before and then I was talking away about my hay fever and no one could hear me. So how are you doing, Alice? Have you had a good day? Yeah, I'm good. What did I do today? I went to the gym. I what else did I do? Oh, I went to Specsavers. I managed to pick up some glasses that had been there since December. How terrible is that? Thankfully, I have got some spare glasses at home, but yeah, it was definitely not a priority. And then I picked up my son, so I'm good. Thank you for joining the live, guys. If it's your first time in the live, my name is Sim. Excuse my very tired eyes. Yes, I am tired, but two, when it comes to April, my hay fever is terrible. So it just impacts everything. My eyes, my skin, and if I look shiny, it's my skincare routine. Only joking, it's Vaseline. But how are you guys doing? Hi, Fran, how are you doing? The healing table, how are you doing? Angelique, how are you doing? Please like the live, guys. My name is Sim. My channel is about raising awareness on all things relating to special educational needs and disability. And yeah, I'm in my garden house, guys. I'm from London. A lot of people say, "Oh, are you what country are you from? You have a garden house?" Yes, we have garden houses in England. So, yeah, this is where I do all my filming behind me, do my interviews. I've managed to get out of the house sometimes to do a few interviews. So, I'm actually doing good. Fantastic. What were you doing today? Anything special? I've got two sons and they went back to school today. I hadn't realized, I thought not every single country, but I thought some of the countries were quite similar. But a friend had told me that in Italy, where he's from, they only, someone says I'm eating cookies, they only have 3 days off for Easter for their school. So I was like, no, we had a full 2 weeks off. So one thing is I did not miss waking up early for school. So that was great. Uh, so Alice says, I am actually doing, oh, sorry, not Alice. So you're actually doing good. Alice says, I'm eating cookies. Hi, Lindo. How you doing? Good to see you, Sim. Good to see your name. I wish there was like a freeway or how many people four-way so I could see your face. Hey, Stash! Oh my gosh, is this the first time you've come to my live? Oh, guys, everyone, check out Stash's after this though. Don't leave me here. But you need to check out Stash. He is an amazing guy from New York. Am I right? And I think when I first found out about Stash, he left a lovely comment, and then I checked out his channel as you do. For oh, and I have to say he makes amazing content, and he really encourages you, especially if you want to start like a YouTube channel or check out Stash Cash. Cash, he's amazing. Um, oh, sorry, I accidentally pressed something. Is that Hassan? So you've joined from Bangladesh. Welcome, Hassan. Welcome. How are you today? Stash says, yes, this is my first time here. Stash, I feel honored, honestly. I feel like you're like a celebrity from where you come from. And you're so consistent. So thank you so much for the support. Lindo, I am doing good. Thanks for asking. Good to see you and listening to your British accent. You make me laugh. Honestly, you do make me laugh. Do you know what? I almost had the camera off today, honestly, because the hay fever. I don't know about you guys over there, but when it hits springtime, my eyes are itching. Oh my gosh. So I just thought, do you know what? You could just see my little yellow eyes. um Alice says, I've got swimming tomorrow afternoon. Oh, have you? Is that with your class? I think I remember you sharing this from last week. So let me know how that goes. Um, Hi, Fran from the healing table. Sounds amazing. Hi, Stash. Lindo, how are you, Sim? I hope you're doing great. Honestly, it is 9:30 at night and I am tired, I'm not gonna lie. But do you know what? It's like discipline, isn't it? With discipline, sometimes you may not always feel to do something, but and I miss you guys. We've got a nice little community here, haven't we? And it's an international one as well. So I appreciate your support. Guys, if you haven't liked the live already, please like the live, please subscribe. My channel is about raising awareness on all issues related to special educational needs, disability, mental health. We cover it, guys. We cover it. Stash said, thank you so much, Sim. I truly appreciate you so much. Thank you so much. Hassan, I saw you Bangladesh. Are you seeing me from Bangladesh or you saw me in Bangladesh? I've never been to Bangladesh, but welcome, welcome. If you haven't liked the live, please like and let me know how your day's been. Lindo, thumbs up, guys. Thank you. I see you. Bangla, Italy. Alice says, I feel silly today. Alice, I feel like most times you join, you feel quite silly, don't you? I don't know where you get this sudden urge of energy late at night like this. You need to prepare to settle down for bed, don't you? um are you a cheese master? No, I'm not, but welcome. Lindo, I love when you laugh, Sim. That's contagious, really. Oh my goodness. I've never been told that before. Thank you so much. It's nice to laugh, isn't it? It's like medicine, isn't it? Like honestly, you've got to laugh. Life can be very stressful. Let's laugh, people. Let's laugh. Stash says, the healing table and smile. Hi, Ronan. How you doing? I wasn't sure if you were in bed, but welcome. And Lily's joined the live. How are you doing, Lily? What have you been up to? You back at school today? Lindo says, oh, okay, it's 10:31 in Italy. Oh, yes, you are from Italy, aren't you? 1 hour of difference. Yes, there's I think it might be too late. I think he's gone to bed because I told him that I was coming on at 9 p.m., which is 10 o'clock his time or your time. But there's Pablo. Um, but yes, so I knew from then that we are or you're 1 hour ahead. What's Italy like? Tell me, the area that you're from, what is it like? Um Ronan, why are you so Ronan? Nothing misses your eye, does it? Because I was just scanning, thinking, how does Ronan know that I've got a darts board here? It's the oh gosh, I need to clean that mirror. Oh my gosh. Oh, Sim, do a darts live. Honestly, Ronan, you'll be cracking up, mate. Honestly, I don't think I'll be able to get any on target. Okay, we can do that. Um, Alice says 99% chance I'm a No, you will not, Alice. You'll be absolutely amazing. Sim, can I be a mod for you now? Alice, let's wait a little bit. Wait a little bit, because I know you are very regular, and catch me in the next live, okay? Because I've got quite a few mods, especially in this. Well, actually, it might be only Roland. Catch me in the next one. Oh, say cheese and smile more is why cheese master. Okay. Okay. Ronan's gone straight in, or after the comment about the darts, with a lovely quote. Well, I've not read it yet. Being brave isn't the same as not being scared. Being brave is about what you do, even when you do feel scared. It's very true. Very, very true. Love that. Ronan says, I'm not in bed. I'm staying up all night. Why are you staying up all night, Ronan? Are you doing marking? Have you just gone back? Lindo, yes, it's contagious. Your British accent makes magical tricks. Oh my goodness. You do make me laugh. I have to come and visit Italy so that I can just. Do you know what? I would love to go to Rome. I would absolutely love to go to Rome. Um, Alice, yep, sadly. Oh no. Am I getting mixed up now? No, it's not Alice, is it? Yep, sadly, school was terrible. I got safety netted for shaking my I got safety netted for shaking my leg up and down. Safety netted? What do you mean? What? Tell me more. Lindo, it was cloudy here today. I want spring sunny days. Oh my gosh. You know what? Our weather is crazy. It was raining, it was windy. And last week we had, you would think it was full summer. So it's really, really weird. It's like you don't know how to dress. You, you leave the house with a coat on and then you take it off. I always think it's better to have more layers though, isn't it? At least like if it gets cold, you can, or if it gets warm, you can take off your layers. But if you go unprepared, the other day I saw this girl in like the most skimpiest top. She made me feel cold. I felt so bad for her. Let's keep reading. Oh, Alex. Sim, first time. I was sleeping, started 4 a.m. till 4 p.m. Hope all is well. Welcome, Alex. It's always Alex's first time. I think this must be, I've lost count, Alex. But welcome. So you started at 4 a.m. Oh, that is a crazy shift. You must be exhausted, Alex. I hope you're well. Um, Ronan says, I'll come from Alaska so we can play together. Oh, Ronan, are you really good with the darts? Oh, I bet you are. So what we got here, what's that? Broccoli, Subway sandwiches, subscribe and smack that like button, yo. Thank you so much. Thank you for that. Ronan, I'm doing a massive spring clean out of everything I own. Yes, because you're moving soon, aren't you? Okay, let me see if I can remember. You're gonna be going to the Netherlands first and then Berlin after. Am I right? Yeah, I feel like I got the Netherlands right. Oh, Great stream. Thank you so much. Thank you. Is it your first time here? And then we've got cheese master, cheese master. Um, wait, please don't spam cheese master. Yeah, thank you. Um, I've told you before, it's a room you go in when you're yes. Do forgive me. A lot of people tell me a lot of things, including their personal information. So I can't remember it all, but thank you for reminding me. So when you're being disruptive, but I have, oh yeah, autism and ADHD and anxiety, the teacher said stop. We've made okay, which I think you meant which made it worse. I started crying and then that's not okay, is it? It's not okay. Honestly, this really frustrates me because do you not have, I don't know what the equivalent is. Do you not have a one plan? Do you not have education, health, or care plan? There must be a plan that your teachers are aware of. And if they're not aware of, they need to get to be aware of it. If that's how you deal with it, how with you moving your leg, how is that gonna disrupt the class? Unless you're stood right in front of the class shaking your leg. Some of us, even including myself, do have restless leg syndrome. Well, how is that impact? Honestly, you need to speak to your parents or a carer or whoever and tell them they need to contact the school. Or I'll do it. I'll do it. I will. That gets on my nerves. Anyway, back to calm me. Um, I only did cheese because I like chess. Okay. Um, Lindo, you will be welcome to Italy, Sim. We love cultural exchanges so much. But an advice, don't try to add ketchup on your pasta. Oh my gosh, who's been telling you about? I don't do it anymore. I don't do it anymore. How did you know? Is that a British thing then? Clearly, you could have more enemies for that act than something else. Oh my god, you know so much about my past. I wouldn't do it anymore. Honestly, I probably made a few enemies. I am from a Caribbean background. Well, okay, I was born I was born in England. My parents are Jamaican, and so obviously there's different kind of foods and things like that. And I would be the person to add ketchup to it, like curry goat and all that. Please don't reject me, my culture. But yeah, but I've changed. I've grown up. I don't do it anymore. Where are we? Ronan, nah, I'm really bad, but it would be a laugh. It would be, Ronan. Yesterday in Birmingham, it was raining, windy, hailing, and then sunny. It's crazy. It doesn't know what it wants. It really doesn't know what it wants to do. We just have to be prepared for anything until we can really trust the weather, which I don't know if you can in this country. Netherlands, then Belgium. Okay. Um, Lily, I have that too. Okay. And then Alex says, yes, so is that tired? Same shift all week, going for shower, get something to eat, and then back in bed. See you all Thursday. Yes, have a good rest, Alex. You must be absolutely shattered, and we'll catch up soon, okay? Lindo, I love I live making it up. I love British culture and style so much. I was thinking about to buy a British, was that cologne for men, maybe at Chickston. I can't say it. Sorry, James, and a peacoat. So Lindo, have you been to Britain before? Or have you just been watching us on Netflix and you think we all? And by the way, guys, no one's asked me about this. I'm just going to show you anyway. I'll tell you about it after, because I'm going to be behind on the comments. My say is, if someone is doing it on purpose, like they don't have a recognized condition, I'll say something. But if they do it, I'll not say anything. Let me say that again. Just to let you all know, guys, because some of you are new to the chat, Ronan is a teacher of in a secondary school. So it is quite interesting to hear his perspective. My say is, if someone is doing it on purpose, like they don't have a recognized condition, I'll say something. But if they do, I'll not say anything. Do you know what I find, Ronan? Working with vulnerable children. So some of you know I work with children who are in foster care or in residential homes, and I have to have meetings with schools and stuff. Um, when I have meetings with the designated teacher who's in charge of like safeguarding and things like that, I have to sometimes remind them to remind like the other teachers, because my young person might say to me, Simone, the teacher said this, or, and I get it. I know that there can be some children that may just always put their hand up or be a bit disruptive for the sake of it. But as you say, Ronan, if there is a condition and they've got a plan of some kind, then it should be filtered down to everyone. And I think months in now, there should be no excuse. And so actually I found from having these termly meetings, it does help for teachers to know or understand. Maybe they're new teachers, maybe they weren't around when the handover was originally given, but generally there's more understanding after it, you know? So Ronan says, did you enjoy the videos I sent with my official face reveal and voice reveal? They were lovely. They were absolutely lovely, Ronan. I did respond back. And Sophia is absolutely gorgeous. Thank you for them. Guys, if it's your first time seeing me, my name is Sim. Please like, please subscribe to my channel. And I discuss issues around special educational needs and disability. I was quite proud of myself. Well, they're only 5-minute videos. So Ronan, I think you commented on one last week. I've got one scheduled for this Thursday and next Thursday. I thought, and to be honest, I do look the same in the videos because I just sort of spoke for about 15 minutes and then chopped it up. Because there's so much I want to say and want to share. And a lot of times, and I don't know if Stash is still in the chat, but you know, sometimes we can overthink things and we've got things to share, and then you overthink it so much that you don't end up posting anything. So I'm just trying to get better with that. So yeah, I've got something in place until next Thursday, but then I need to sort out the YouTube short side, you know. Um we get resets where we can walk around the school, but it don't help because the fidgety, and it'll just get in trouble if I walk out when it gets loud or I start to cry, and my school is so bad for that. Please speak to someone. Please, there must be a trusted adult that you can speak to advocate on your behalf, honestly. It just frustrates me. Hey, Sophie, how are you doing? How are you doing? Welcome to the live. Lindo, oh, okay. So you got a Jamaican background. I love Jamaica and I would like to visit, but they love pineapple toppings on pizza. Why? I don't like pineapple toppings on pizza. Honestly, that just confuses me. Um, Ronan's saying bye, Alex. I'm not going Portugal anymore. Why? Why? Why, Alice? My mum. Oh, sorry, you answer it in the next bit. My mum and dad lost all their money after the flights got cancelled. So now I'm going Cornwall, which is like a 5-hour drive. I'm sorry to hear that. Can I just say though, about 3 or 4 years ago, I went to Cornwall. Amazing. I know it's not Portugal, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to make you feel a little bit better. But absolute beautiful beaches. Cornwall and Devon. In fact, I did a video. It was a long time ago, so I might have to sort of repost that. But absolutely beautiful, and if the weather's great, you're gonna feel like you're abroad. I'm I'm excited though, Lindo. But yeah, I love Jamaican culture. I'm learning patois. Oh, really? Really? Wagwan, me sister. Big up yourself, brat, brat, brat. Oh, you're funny. So, what is your culture, Lindo, if you don't mind me asking? Are you just Italian or is there other things, other culture there? Lindo, no, I have never been to UK, but I would like to visit it. I know many things about it because I read so much. Oh, good, good, good. Hi guys, if you're new to my channel, my name is Sim. Please like the live, please subscribe, and welcome to our family. Oh, guys, let me just tell you, because every time I look at myself, I can see it. This, I haven't joined the army. This is a weighted vest. Why I'm wearing it sitting down, I have no idea. But oh my gosh, my husband says I am a marketing dream or marketer's dream, should I say? Like literally. Not every single advert, but I do get inspired by some things. And I saw this lady wearing this. I was like, ah, yeah, weights would be great. And then I can do my squats, walk around the house. Yeah, I should really take it off. There's no need to have it on right now. Where are we? Ronan says, like Sophia has autism. She fidgets a lot, but her teachers understand. Ah, does she? Ronan. Okay, I didn't know that. Thanks for sharing. I love Ronan just, yeah. I feel like out of everyone, Ronan, you're number one with dropping things. And I'm like, wow, okay. Because now I'm thinking, has he shared that? You'll probably say, I have told you, Simone. I know about yourself, but I don't think you've ever shared about Sophia. So thank you for sharing that. George on the road, how are you doing, George? Welcome. Ronan is something else. Wait, your name is Sim. Ronan, I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing. You want to be in a YouTube highlight, don't you? It's not going to happen tonight. It's ended now. I guarantee. Please, don't let Ronan's name be in it. I don't know what it is, but YouTube, my highlights are always about Ronan. I literally, guys, what was it? When was I on live last time? Thursday. That was wild, wasn't it? My gosh. Right? Of all the 75 minutes of what I was sharing, it came up again. Um, so George says, looks like we will be arriving in Brussels for roughly 21:56. Oh, 4 minutes from now, give or take. Wow. Oh, well, thank you for joining, George. I know last time, as I was leaving, you had joined. To be honest, I think I started a bit earlier on that day. But how are you and Bob doing? Alice says, I've got over 100 likes on a YouTube short. Do you know what? I'm going to check out your channel. Oh, fantastic. Guys, I'm shivering a bit, you know. I might have to get my coat on. What is this weather? Well done, Alice. Um, my Kenyan sister, how are you? Greetings, everyone, and sis, how are you doing? Thank you so much. Ah, thank you so much. I want to say your name right. Berula Fro TV. Everyone check this lady's channel. She's amazing. I think it was only the other day I started following you, and she's returned the love and support. So I appreciate you so much. The Reef 10, hi. I the is that full? Full. I would just say hi as I have to go for school tomorrow early for GCSEs. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yes, get off to sleep. Get your little hours, well, not little hours, still a bit late, and we'll catch up hopefully very soon, okay? Um, Lots of teachers get why I use resets or fidgets, but some tell me to put the away, which then I can't concentrate. So I shake my leg and get into trouble, then cry. I'm sensitive stuff. And guys, I'm a generally very happy person. Positive, let me just say positive because, no one's perfect. But this kind of stuff here, when I hear it, and I remember hearing this a lot when I first started my lives, it's the injustice. And I know, like, some teachers might say, you don't understand, when you've got a class of 30 and blah, blah, blah. And if one person or a few disrupt, I get that side. But if you've got a neurodivergent person who clearly that they've got a diagnosis or some sort of need, even if it's not diagnosed. My son was only officially diagnosed at age 7. That was mainly because we had moved house. And what I would say to parents who are very close to the top of the waiting list, and I know I'm jumping, but let me land. I'll come back to that point. um After you've had your referral for the GP, I would say, you know what, keep the GP as long as it's not too far where possible, and get your child's diagnosis, because we moved twice, and every time we moved he went to the bottom of the pile. And if you were to meet my son, you would 100% know this child has got autism. Not, he's not high functioning like some of the young people in the chat here. He's non-verbal. So to get a diagnosis at 7 is quite late. But listen, it's not about the diagnosis, it's about the need. And we were able to get an EHC plan, which is an education, health and care plan for him, which they will have up until the age of 25, if the government don't have something else to do with it. We were able to get financial support for him, all based on his needs. So the reason why I say that is to say this: you don't have to have an official diagnosis, but if there's been a need that has been highlighted, then you should be supported. So it really frustrates me, guys, honestly. Alex, see you soon. Ronan, Lindo, Asim, you don't like pineapple toppings on pizza, may God bless you. I knew you. I knew you are a nice person. Walk me Walk with me, Lord. Walk with me. Oh, you're so funny. Um, Beryl Hearts. Ronan, I just went into Sophia's room and found my watch where I lost months ago, with a note saying, "Sorry, Daddy, I like to have your watch when I sleep." Oh, at least you found it now. If it goes missing again, Ronan, you'll know why. Cross Forever. Hello, Cross Forever. How you doing? Beryl says, hi, Ronan. Ronan, I thought it was. Sorry, Ronan. I thought it was the backpack. And as soon as you finished the live, you were bolt away. Oh my God. Listen, let me not try and should I take it off? Ugh, guys, what am I doing? I know it. Oh gosh, like literally nearly broke my arms in the process. Here, look. Yeah, I don't know. Look at me advertising it, guys. I don't know if you're meant to put. I was gonna say I don't know if you're meant to put your phone in this, but maybe not, because it would get stolen. But yeah, this is it. Ugh, do you know what? Oh, nearly, nearly broke the pool table. Oh, now I feel really cold letting that go. But that's funny, Ronan. Cross. I don't know what that says, Mike, but welcome. And then Ronan saying, hi, Beryl. Alex is still awake. Hey, hope you're well. Oh, no, guys, I'm cold. I really hope you can hear me. I'm going to have to put the heating on. Why did I take that backpack off? Oh, I'm so cold. I need my coat on. Hey, hope you're well. I knew would be in here. See you guys. Oh, everyone's saying hi. That's so lovely. Skylar, hi. That's a lovely name. Hi, Skylar. Ronan, I don't like to share too much about Sophia's personal life. That's understandable, Ronan. But if you see me pause, because well, people say, you know, when people say about masking, I don't think I'm very good at masking my thoughts. Don't know if you lot have worked it out. So yeah, my face will basically show what I'm thinking. So because it was new information, I was like, oh, okay. But yeah, that's totally understandable. What is that? Mike, how are you? Lindo, no, Sim, I'm Italian from South Italy. But you know, we are so mixed in the course of the centuries here. We have been colonized from Greeks, Arabs, Spanish, French. Ah, okay. I got all of that in my blood, I bet. I eat 77 grasshoppers a month. Ronan, I'm telling you, if this is part of the highlight, I'm not going to post it. I'm trying to grow my channel, and if people like start scrolling and I say I eat 77 grasshoppers a month, thanks, Ronan, for that. Skylar, hi. Mike, what are you trying to say? Welcome. They're all blessing. So let's put hi, Berry. How are you, Lindo? Lindo says, however, I love other cultures and I read so much. For example, do you know that was that Trivoli is a city with a big garden near Rome? No, I didn't know that. Thank you for telling me. That's why exists Trivoli Gardens in Jamaica. Oh, Trivoli. Sorry, let me say it wrong. When you said Jamaica, I thought, okay, Trivoli. Really? Oh, you do read a lot. Oh, thank you for educating me. I'm gonna have to do a bit more reading. Verila says, thanks, sis. I appreciate your love and shout out 100%. And I must say, you're very consistent with your lives, aren't you? You go live every day. So I'm sure some of us I'll be bumping into some of my crew from this side. That happened the other day with, I was on the live and then I was like, hi, motivation. George says, Bob is fine. Still his George, leave Bob alone about his old self. We both are in desperate need of sleep. We would go straight back through France to then go Dover, then home, but too tired and not safe either if we carry on. Yes, of course. Rest, rest, rest. You guys work so hard. And even though, George, you know, you're not doing the driving, you are the extra eyes for your dad. So, yeah. Was that Jerry? Hi, Beryl. Love your name. Hi, welcome. Lindo, that's interesting. Thanks for sharing. Ronan, oh yeah, that pumpkin pie. I told Sophia to put some pumpkin in the pie. She forgot, and I put it in the oven. Bless her. Oh, thank you. Oh, this is so lovely. I always say it, don't I? We have such a lovely community, and we always welcome others. I must say, last Thursday was a little bit. It's a little bit wild, wasn't it? I mean, I met some lovely people, but there was some real trolls out there. But you know, people always want to the ones that want attention, they're gonna say something inappropriate, aren't they? But generally, we are such a lovely group. George says, how long you live for? Um, George, probably maybe another 20 minutes or so. Georgia, I was saying earlier, I nearly kept the camera off because my hay fever has been so bad. I get it so bad, and even now, like my eyes are just, I want to do this. So yeah, but I just thought, you know what? You got to see me at my worst, some days. Well, if you don't hang about, then that was just shallow, guys. um, my fave teacher gives me fidgets, but my diagnosis is on the system, so there's no reason for it. Absolutely, absolutely. No, please. The fact you told me you got a favorite teacher, you have to speak to that favorite teacher and just share your concerns. If it's not your favorite teacher, it has to be someone, please. Please, the next time I go live, and if you join, please give me an update. Okay? Ronan, Sim, is your son got a drink? He seems thirsty. Ronan's not going to let that slide. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm in the garden house, so you can't reach me. Because this week my husband's doing late. You can always tell. So one week he does late. So he's a train driver. One week he'll do late. The other week he'll do earlies. So if it's early, you may see me a bit earlier. I'll try and aim for maybe I don't think I've ever been on at 7:30. Maybe about 8. Maybe just gone 8. But yeah, if he's on late and I've got to obviously sort the children out and they may not be settling too well, then it will be I try not to go as late as I did today. But yeah, it'll probably be just sort of 9 o'clock or approaching 9. So yeah, he can't reach me even if he's thirsty, but he should be sleeping. Um, so Verla, George, hey Berry. I want to sneeze now, guys. Ronan, I have 168 IQ. I should know. Look at you, smarty pants. Um, George, we need a tour. You want a tour of the garden house? I think you've asked that before. Do you know what? It's a lot tidier. I'll tell you what we'll do next time. Because I'm kind of happy with how the camera is at the moment. And to be honest, my phone is actually charging, right? Because usually the stand and the phone is on this side. But yeah, it's literally, if you were to see like my extension lead, it's like lifted up like that. So yeah, I don't know. I need a new phone, guys. I've got the iPhone. I totally forgot what I got. It's only because I went to the shop today. He said I've got the iPhone 15. So I was like, what is the current iPhone? He's like iPhone 17. And I've only got 8 GB. Is that right? 8 GB of data. So for those of you, I think it was Alex and Ronan. The other day I tried to be smart and went live in Tesco car park within a minute. I don't even think we got to a minute, did we, Ronan? It was like you've run out of data. So this man in the shop today is like, you need to change your network. He's like, either get a new phone or change your SIM. He says, and then he looked on my media stuff and he goes, oh my gosh, how many hours or how much data do you use for your YouTube? I was like, well, funny you should say that. um, let's keep going. So everyone's saying hi, that's good. Ronan said, sorry, Ronan. I can't remember what you're apologizing for. Is it for one of the highlights? Lindo, oh no, thank you. It's a pleasure, but you are already so educated. Your manners are an example of your education. Thank you so much. That's so lovely. Thank you. Alice, my diagnosis is on the system, and people asking me about it makes me uncomfortable because I hate my. Oh, I guess it's the frustration that comes from it. So the teachers don't need to be rude. It's on the system. Yes, exactly. And you know what? It's a similar experience. I mean, I can only speak from the perspective of a parent, okay? We get asked so many questions about our children's diagnosis. So for you who actually has this diagnosis, It's so frustrating. We don't want to keep repeating our story, and you don't want to keep repeating your diagnosis. You just want to know that you're getting the support that you need. Because if you get the right support that you need, you will reach your full potential. So please give me an update on Thursday, okay? Ronan said last Friday was very wild. Wasn't it, Ronan? Wasn't it? Like it kind of gave me a glimpse. I don't know. I wonder if Beryl's still in the live, maybe she could tell me because she's got a lot of followers. Um, does each live vary, or the more that I'm gonna be on the live, will it be like, I don't know, would it be crazy like that? I guess each live will be different. But I do like the intimate lives. But I guess if it's just us, then obviously the channel won't grow. But I just think people can be so ridiculous. And I know a lot of them are kids, but what has happened to these children that, or unless they are adults, that they'll come into the chat, say something mean just to get a reaction? Like, what is that about? Just say hi, introduce yourself. It was crazy, guys. I think since going live at the end of January, that is the most craziest live ever. I got quite a lot of subscribers, but it was mad and I couldn't keep up. um, Lindo put Verila TV, you're welcome. George, we have arrived. Oh, fantastic, George. Ronan said, sorry, I found it funny. George, you said next time. Last time I asked. Yeah, you did actually. Yeah, I did. I remember. George, let me come on a bit early then, okay? And then I'll do a tour. In fact, I'll probably start off with a tour. And if you're not in the live, I'll be like, oh, sorry, George, you're gonna have to watch the rewind, the replay. Because yeah, I've set up my lovely tripod so nicely it's getting charged. But yeah, I think I did say that to you last time. Sorry for the excuse. Ronan, oh nice. That frame coastal paint. Oh, coastal, sorry, painting looks oh my gosh, Ronan, please listen. When I'm tired, it make me feel like I can't read. Asthma, atmospheric. Misty cliffs. Are you zooming in? A lonely sea stack on the wet sands and that hazy overcast sky gives me serious calm beach vibes. Where did you get it from? Wow. Do you know what, Ronan? I've had it for about probably longer than 2 years, a few years, and I've never really noticed such detail as you describe it. I mean, yes, I have noticed things, but you remind me. So basically, where did I get it from first? Let me answer the question. I don't remember. I don't know if it was something like Dunham Mills or the Range. It was somewhere like that, or Wilco before they closed it. But do you know what? You can tell you're a teacher because when I did my first degree in media and cultural studies, we learned something called connotation and denotation. So those of you that are maybe studying media. So now I need to remember what order this is. Is denotation face value. So with that, I just looked at it face value, thought, oh, this is nice. The connotations, just like what Ronan did, going really deep. And I'm like, wow, now I feel like I'm in that picture and I'm on the beach. Thanks, Ronan. It was 1 minute and 32 seconds. What, when I went live? Oh, that time in Tesco's. Ronan, not all teachers are the same. 100%. 100% they're not. And even the most sh- strict ones, even when we've had meetings and the designated teacher said they'll talk to them, like some of them, the ones that can be a bit set in their ways are the older ones. And some of them are willing to change and look into things, and others are just like that. In my day, there wasn't all of this, they may say. George, lights out in Brussels for us. Love you all. Thank you so much, George. Catch you in the next one. Have a good rest. Alice, so in classes, I put my legs on the chair and put my head in my legs because I get upset, and all they do is ask if I'm okay, which I don't want happening. I want to be left alone when I cry or upset, not bugged. I get it, but I think I'd be more concerned if the teacher doesn't ask you if you're okay. Um, or are you talking about your peers? You know? Yeah. But in that moment, you just want to be left alone. I don't know if you can they set up something for you? I might need a tissue, guys. Can they set up something where you can have a card? You might have told me this already, and I might be mixing you up, so apologies. A card where you can be released if you're feeling quite overwhelmed. Could you leave the classroom for a bit and go somewhere else? Not that discipline room, but I don't know if you have a sensory room, or maybe that'd be too stimulating, but somewhere where you can just regulate yourself, and then when you feel back to normal, back to yourself, you can then I've just got a message through Facebook. Then you can return. Roland says, sorry, I like going into detail on stuff. I've noticed, Ronan, but I think it's a good quality. Sometimes I think I'm a deep person, and then someone like yourself will come along with a comment, and I think, not deep enough, Sim, not deep enough. 1 second, guys. Why did I take my backpack off, eh? 1 sec. I'm not wiping my nose on camera because one of the highlights caught that, and that was so annoying. And you can't even delete it. You can't even edit. All right. Okay. Alice, I have two fave classes because of the teachers, English and RS. My RS, she is called Miss Wright, and my English is called Miss Royston. So I talk to them a lot. Good. I'm glad that you've got favorites and those you can talk to. Yes, I do. I have reset cards, so I can go to the reset room. Oh, brilliant. Okay. Ronan, geography is the best subject, not biased. Ronan, I loved history, but yeah. Geography. I didn't really like my geography teacher. One time I got told off because she thought I was daydreaming. Me daydream. No, actually I was listening to every single word she was saying, which most times, because I used to just be so bored of it. And the time I was listening, okay, I wasn't looking at the pages like my peers, but I was actually listening. She's like, Simone, I'm not reading you a bedtime story. It's like, I was so vexed. I was so annoyed because I was thinking, actually, I'm doing what I'm meant to do, except for looking at the pages. Yeah, a bit of childhood trauma there. Um, Yeah. Ronan's saying why you took it off because you had to bolt away afterwards. I don't know why I took it off. I don't know, as if I was trying to advertise to you people, please. And now I'm cold. My back is cold. I had it on even way before I came on the live. What am I doing, guys? The reef doing all-nighter, can't sleep. Why are you doing an all-nighter for? Have you told me that already? Do you know what? Funny story, guys. Because I just started thinking about memory. Uh, Last week, oh, I think it's funny, but we'll see. Last week, I think I did a bit of toast. I had the butter out. And then the next thing I know, my husband said, why have you put the butter in the cupboard? So I was like, oh my gosh, what is happening to me? Oh my goodness, what is this? like, surely not perimenopause yet or anything like that. Yeah, you're just thinking, oh my gosh, what's going on? So he goes, don't worry. Do you remember when I did such and such a few years ago? I was like, no, but I'm not you. But anyway, I thought, okay, it was a mistake. I clearly was not thinking. So one sec. Because my nose again, guys, sorry. So today, it's just the three of us. So me and my two sons doing a bit of toast again. This time I turn around and I see my eldest son, Callum, who's got autism, and he's put the butter in the cupboard. So I was fine. It wasn't me, but that child made me convince myself that I was getting forgetful. There you go. Um, Alice, but when I'm upset, everyone in the class looks at me, which makes it worse. Yeah, I can imagine. No one wants to be watched while they're distressed. So yeah, if you can, the thing is, autism and ADHD, some of the traits can kind of, what's the term? Almost like they're in conflict a bit. So like with someone else who might just have autism, like high functioning autism, they might say, I'm starting to feel overwhelmed. Let me show the reset card and let me leave. Whereas you're in this kind of fight, flight, hyper, wanting to be all sort of like closed in at the same time. So it must be really challenging for you. I do hope that the school can find a way to support you. And if it's something that really doesn't improve, ask your carers, ask your parents to, maybe, do you have a pediatrician? I was going to mention CAMS, but oh gosh, I know that doesn't always work for everyone, that service. Ronan says, I once got done with the belt for knowing too much. Still have a scar. Ronan, I thought you were only in your 30s. What do you mean belt? No way. Are you talking about at school you got the belt? I felt like that was like, when would the belt have been? In fact, I did get it once, but that was like, they surely were done with the belt from like the 90s, weren't they? Wasn't that the decade you were born? Um, the Reef says, why not? I can't remember. The Reef, what was it? Why not for? I can't remember. Uh, what's the time? Oh my gosh, guys, it's 22:21. So I'll just read the last few ones. Ronan, that was me who said that. Um, the Reef, any good at darts? Oh, okay. No, I'm not good at darts at all. Oh, my ring light's just gone. But Ronan's fantastic, so we're gonna watch his live one day. Um, Ronan says, good job, Callum. um, Oh my gosh, sorry. Sim, have you been calling me Alice because I'm called Lily? Yes. Sorry, do you know what? It's the names. You see where Ronan's got Ronan in his title, it's easier. Ronan, don't change it, okay? Don't change your channel name because yeah. So that's why. Sorry, Lily. Sorry. Sorry. Uh the Reef, my nan was saying in school she saw boys getting the cane. Oh my gosh. And Ronan says, when I was 11, not now. Yeah, Ronan, I knew not now. Who would be giving you the cane now? Your boss? That'd be awful. Oh my gosh. I honestly thought by that point they didn't even do that. And oh my gosh, Ronan, the scene from I Swear. Um, has everyone seen that? One sec. I'm not gonna get caught in a highlight. Yeah, there's a film guys called I Swear. If you've got Netflix, I recommend you watch it. Obviously, if you're of age. I don't want no 6-year-old parents complaining to me. But there's a really emotional scene where, well, just as Ronan's mentioning, Um, Lily has said I have a therapist because when I was young, I attempted, but I'm okay now. Thank God you're okay. Thank God you're okay. August 1987, but my teacher didn't care. 87, Ronan, or 97? I thought you said your age is Ronan. I think you've confused me, unless there's another Ronan. When you first ever joined my live, I thought you said you were in your late 20s. And then last week, did you say you were in your 30s? Have I got that mixed up? Yeah, you could be. But hang on. Anyway, maybe it's my, hang on. Maybe it's my maths is not mathing. Or maybe there's more than one Ronan confusing me. The reef may not. Oh, hang on. I think I missed one. Don't remind me. Oh, okay. May not go school full of people who are from benefit families. I hate it. Oh, the reef. I'm sorry to hear that you hate it. Sim, you should get a microphone. It sometimes goes echoey. Oh, sorry. Well, I'm so sorry. Do you know what? I didn't know that until now as I'm coming off. And guess what? I could have put that in. But I'm charging my phone. So hang on, I'll switch this off. I've got several microphones. I've got the small one as well, but it's because the heater was on. Ronan says, wait, Sim, he's asleep. I'm not mentioning his name just in case. No, oh, right. Sorry. No, it was abolished in 1987. I'm 34. Do you know what? I never knew the year it was abolished. Wow. I'm trying to think. Wow. Thank you for that, Ronan. By the way, wasn't for Ronan. Okay. I was gonna say 87. Sim, I'm going sleep now for school tomorrow. Oh, that's fine, Lily. Listen, we should all go to sleep. Okay, let's all go to sleep, guys. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining my live. It's always a pleasure to check in with you. Definitely my two highlights of the week. And have a blessed week, guys. Okay, and I look forward to seeing you on Thursday. What have I got on Thursday? So it might be another late one, unfortunately, but yeah. Ronan's like, oh yeah, sorry, Ronan. It's only 13:26 for me. Ronan, get to bed. Make sure by 1400 hours you are fast asleep, okay? Bob here. Bob, have you got your own channel? Oh my gosh, Bob. Welcome. Oh, that's lovely. I've got son and father now. George is asleep. Oh, welcome. Bob, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I'm going now. And Bob, I think you need to get some sleep as well, don't you? Oh, this is lovely. Ronan, bye. I'll send you an email tomorrow with some updates. Thank you. Yes, Mrs. Sim, I'll make sure. Okay, guys. Take care, everyone. Bye. Bye, Bob. Bye, everyone. Bye, the reef.